guys, and welcome back to our video. It has been a while, literally about 2 months, because we've had things going on, but we are back, and today I have Frankie and I have his friend Malachi, and today they're going to be reviewing the difference between original Lego. We've got 2 lots of Avengers, so this one is Thanos and this one is Hulk against, so can't call it Lego, what do we call it? Building blocks. We basically got these from Temu, and I think they were like under £1 each. This one is Moon Knight, sorry, and this one is Doctor Strange. Now for comparison, the real Lego we got today from Aldi and they were £7.99 each. I don't know if they're in all the Aldis at the moment, but they're in ours. There was 3 different Marvel ones that was there, which was these 2 plus a rocket, and I think there were some Disney ones. In like Smiths or something, these would be anywhere between £10 to £15. So just under £8 is an absolute bargain. And as I said, from Temu, these were like, also I think they were under £1 each. Right, so Malachi has chosen Thanos and Moon Knight.
Doctor Strange.
Okay, Doctor Strange. All right. Okay. And Frankie has got Hulk and Doctor Strange. Right, boys, what do you think we should do? No, Doctor Strange, just my Hulk and Moon Knight. You seen it? We'll swap it over. Right. What do you want to do first, boys? Do you want to do the original Lego, or do you want to look at the Builder Blocks figures?
Builder Blocks?
I don't really know what they're called. They're just like...
Well, they are real Lego.
They're not real Lego.
Yes, they are. I can tell by the hand.
No.
Okay.
They're imitation, but they're not... Lego is a name and not a block. Like, it's not the actual thing, it's the name. These are original Lego. As you can see, these are not. But anyway. Right, they come obviously like you would find in a normal Lego box. They come with multiple pieces. Do you want to see who can go first? Or not go first? Do you want to see who does it the quickest?
Yeah.
Hey, Marks, get set, go! Make everything a competition and they start to struggle. There's roughly around about the same amount of pieces in each.
They're so tiny.
Maybe Malachi's got a couple more.
I can't even clip it in.
There's lots of different hands and arms on Malachi's one. Oh, we're a piece down. That's the thing with Lego.
I can't clip it in. I need to take off the head and I can't take off the head. Ugh, it's actually hard to get on.
They are very small. They're very small. What I can see though, to be fair, on these packet ones, they've got good good detailing. Obviously I haven't seen the stuff together. Do you think this is like, because you 2 play with Lego, in fact you was playing with it earlier, do you think it's as easy as actual Lego to put together?
No.
No?
I don't think so. It's actually quite a struggle.
It's quite a struggle with this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll probably fast forward this a little bit because it's going to be a while. You're really struggling.
Yeah.
Well, we finally got there. It did take a while. Right, Malachi, do you want to show the camera what you got and what we made?
So what I made is Doctor Strange with his little shield things. I don't actually know what they're called. I don't.
Do you know what they're called? The shield things?
No, it's just this spell.
It's just a power spell.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, right. I'll do it. Right, how easy or hard did you find it to put together? Did you find it easy or hard?
Quite hard to put the arms on.
Yeah, it was quite difficult.
Yeah.
What do you think of the detail? Because I think actually, I mean, obviously because he's got his hands on, you can't really see the detailing on his clothes, but there is a lot of detailing of like he's got a utility belt and his cape and whatnot. I think to be fair, you couldn't tell this wasn't actually the Lego brand, which is a bit naughty, really. But it took a while to put together. Now you are, how old are you?
8.
You're 8. He struggled a bit. He's 11. He struggled a bit. I'm almost 40. I struggled a lot. But I will say, considering they're under £1, it also came with a little spell book that came into 3 pieces, and lots of hands and arms. Oh, mate, is that to do with when he goes back in time? That's why he's got a lot of. If you like Avengers, there's a part in Endgame that he goes through all the scenarios and all these hands fly around, and I think that's why there are so many hands and arms. But overall, do you like it? It's a nice little toy, even though it took a while. Yeah. Well, that's his bit. Right, your bit. Who have you got?
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight again. There was. Do you want to show the camera? And Mummy tells you. The detailing is pretty good. Again, it comes with loads of little pieces. It is a very good copy. It didn't come as many hands and legs. It's got another helmet and a scarab.
A spare arm
and a spare arm. Just one spare arm. But the detailing's very good. It's, to be fair, you couldn't tell it wasn't the actual Lego brand. How easy or hard did you find it?
Very, very hard.
Yeah, you had to get Daddy to give you a hand. Like getting the arms into the body, very, very fiddly. I mean, Lego is very fiddly anyway, but that did seem to be over fiddly. But I think, I'm not 100% sure how much they were. I will get it to be put around somewhere. I'm sure they were under £1 each. I could be wrong, but they wasn't very, very expensive. But overall, it's a nice little piece to put on your shelves, or to even to take apart and play with again. Yeah, they're okay. Yeah, shall we move on to the actual Lego pieces?
Yeah.
Okay, with a bit of intervention from Michael, we got it right. We figured out why there's so many hands, because there was holes at the back for that scenario that I just said about, like the different, where he's going like this. I'll see if I can put a clip in. But yeah, that's actually pretty cool. You can hold the book. He's got all his hands out. You like that? You're happy with that? I will say on the packaging, because it's literally just in a plastic bag, and the instructions are in Chinese. There doesn't seem to be, like where this one says age limit, like 6+. These are very small pieces, and obviously be very sensible. It would be the same. You wouldn't just give your tiny little in a Lego. So yeah, just be careful and mindful. They're very, very small. Okay. Right, on to the actual Lego pieces, or Lego boxes. We have got, as I said before, we have got Hulk in, I was going to say that's a Hulk Buster suit, but it's not, is it? It's just, I don't know what, it's just a suit, a Hulk in a Hulk suit. Let's say it's Marvel Lego, or Lego Marvel Avengers 6+, a Hulk armour, that's what it says. Okay, so that's that one. Again, these were $7.99 each. And Malachi has got Thanos, Marvel Avengers, Thanos armour. That's all it says. Yeah, so should we get into it, boys? I say we, I mean you. Huh?
There. Look.
Oh, there, the bottom bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
Right, are you ready?
Yeah.
There's literally a bit where they put their thumbs. Do you want to have
I
one?
did it actually really well. I did it. That's it. I did it.
There you go.
Thanks.
Alright, straight out the box. Okay, that's good. There's some swords. Malachi's, first of all. We'll go for Malachi's in a minute. And it comes with an instruction manual. I'm still not going to be able to do it. Oh, okay. Like, it's literally brick by the looks of things.
Every Lego thing.
There's also a scanner thing on the bottom of the packet. We'll find out what that does and maybe put that in the video somewhere. Comes with 2 swords, which I'm assuming will attach to the suit, and there's 2 packets. It's quite a lot of pieces, so I'm assuming this is going to be quite big. I mean, Well, one is assuming it'll be quite big. Yeah, so that's Malachi's. 2 packets, 2 swords, and an instruction book manual. Frankie has got, you got the same kind of thing?
No, I got this.
Right. You've got scaffold?
It shows on the box.
It does. It's like
A building
a
support.
building support that he's ripped off to hit someone with. Nice. It's got a little book. 2 box bags. Again with the scanning thing on the bottom. I'm sure there's a technical name for it, but I'm not technical.
There's
as
a
you can obviously
QR code.
QR code. There you go. They probably knew that too.
Yeah.
Right, so I think this is how we're going to roll. We're going to keep rolling for the boys to open and try to figure out what's going on, but this probably will take some time. So you may see me disappear and Mike will be in it, or may see us at the end. We'll see what happens. But you ready, boys?
Yep.
Okay, crack on. Let's go. guys, that took half an hour. But I've got to be honest, the boys, especially Malachi, well, both boys, but especially Malachi, and the reason why I say especially Malachi is because I'm useless and he had me on his team, where Frankie had Michael, his dad, on his team, who is pretty good at this kind of thing. But they were both very good. You both got it, what looked like you both got it really well. Obviously, everything had to be made from scratch. So, Frankie, show off your Hulk. Can you show him off properly? Right, there's a lot. I don't even know. I should have counted how many pieces there was. There was at least.
Should say on the back of the.
There was at least 100 pieces. Come with a couple of spare pieces, but not many. You can move all the pieces, like his legs, his arms. Obviously, you put Hulk in the middle. That moves up and down. He's got his weapon, so to speak. How did you find that, Frankie? How did you find putting it all together?
Easy.
Easy?
Yeah.
With help of Daddy?
Yeah.
But actually putting the pieces together, like, was it difficult to press them all together or take them apart or anything?
Kind of easy.
It's kind of, you know, like all your other Lego pieces, is it the same as your other Lego builds?
Yeah, I would say.
And I could say this is actually original Lego. It's official Lego. So for the price and for how long it took, I mean, if they had been on their own, probably not so much Malachi because he technically was, but if they'd both been on their own, it would have taken them an hour or so. And I don't know if you can, because I've looked into it, but if you've got multiple sets, then you could, I suppose, like mix and match and monster it up and like give your own creations, because it's Lego. That's what you kind of do. But yeah, you like your little man?
Yeah.
Your Hulk. Right, Malachi, you want to show off? And
yeah.
So who have you got again?
Thanos.
Obviously he's the baddie. But everything again was made, even his glove, like you get your individual little crystals in. Oh, not crystals, stones they're called.
Yeah. Then have Thanos here, sitting down.
So he's got his legs. You want to move all his part, like his legs and his arms and stuff to show him?
That's his blade, his Infinity Gauntlet. Everything else can move, like the Hulk. And I actually found this quite easy.
Yeah, you did. You got on with it, mate. You had a couple of little hiccups, but nothing that couldn't be resolved very quickly. He was away. How did you both think of the instructions? How did you feel the instructions were? Easy to read, easy to understand?
I mean, Dad did it, not me.
Okay, we'll ignore Malachi. Did you find it easy?
Yeah.
You found them well, you did, didn't you? You looked and that's this and that's that piece. There is a couple of extra pieces. Not many, like one or two extra pieces that I'm assuming are extra and not that we just didn't know where to put them. But no, I think this isn't my kind of thing. I'm not gonna lie to you, not the Avengers thing, but like Lego things. I'm not a patient person. So this isn't my kind of thing. But the boys just generally, and the bigger boy, really did seem to have a lot of fun with it. So would you recommend to people your age and up to buy these, do you think? Do you think they're a good buy?
Yeah, definitely.
Frankie's looking at his phone. I think he's trying to work out how many pieces we're in.
Yeah.
And if he is actually trying to do that and he figures it out, we will put it in somewhere. So if you had your pocket money, would you spend your pocket money on something like this? Do you think it's good for value for money?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you'd be spending mummy's money and not his own pocket money.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. We have got more like this coming up if you like Lego, and we have got more blocks or model blocks. They don't off-brand Lego to review, more like Disney characters and stuff, and actual Lego, some more to come. I've got Rocket, which I'm really excited about. So if you like this video, because it's a bit all over the place, I know, but give it a thumbs up, give us a like, we really appreciate it. Subscribe and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, and we will hopefully see you again soon. Well, we will see you again soon, and the next video will be a lot quicker than the space that we've had now. But anyway, see you later. Bye.